Hi, my name is Dominique Ramirez, and for my cultural artifact speech, I'm just going to be talking about theater culture, how much I enjoy being a part of it, and the history of my cultural artifact, and really just theater itself. And I'd like to start off by saying I've personally loved theater for a really long time. At least for the past 5 years or so, it's been just a pretty prominent part of my life, and it's been the thing that's brought me a lot of joy. And I think I can say I love every aspect of it, and just like every personal, intricate detail about it. Like, even the question, what's my favorite show? I mean, I just feel like I shouldn't even really have to choose. There's just so many out there, and so many plays and musicals that I really connect with. And this is my cultural artifact that I kind of previewed before. And this little object was kind of the start for me. And I got it as a reward or slash gift. And it was for performing in my first show. And I love it. It's really near and dear to me, to my heart. It's really commemorated why I was in theater and set a tone for me and why I wanted to pursue it professionally. And it was this tombstone that's also in the back. You can see it's clearly carved out with the date, the time, my character that I played, and really just more about what I was doing in the show. And I'd like to reiterate that once again, I've loved and participated in theater for a bit now. And my first show was actually in 2016 where I was awarded this. And I've done at least 7 shows in high school, which is maybe not the most, but it's really something that I've connected with. And I think I just like to say that theater as a whole plays a key role in the making of true artists, actors, and just performers in general. And I think it's a really underrated craft and should be acknowledged more. And as much as it's like represented and praised in certain parts of the world, particularly in olden Greek and where it originated, and modern New York where it's really the cemented part of why people would go there and travel, I think it should be known more worldwide at times, and that it's very multifaceted as a line of work. But back to my tombstone, as I've mentioned, it kind of represents for me just like the history, the impact, and the culture of theater in one whole thing, because I learned a lot my first show, and this kind of just sets a tone and really helps me remember why I started and kind of how theater started. And just a little bit more about it. It was this murder mystery play that I participated in. It was called And Then There Were None, and a lot of death obviously occurred, so the irony of the tombstone is that I died. And so that's really a big part. And I think I've just really identified with the culture of theater for a long time. It's something I thoroughly enjoy. It's opened my eyes to acting and singing, and I feel like most myself when I'm participating in it. And I feel like it's, again, overlooked at times, but it's really a craft that brings people together, and it shouldn't be dismissed, I think. And so I think just overall, it's an important culture and activity to be pursued with all its various connections and aspects, that it can be thoroughly praised and represented for everybody. And I just hope that my tiny review and kind of understanding of theater just helps people take more away and understand the beauty and the importance of theater. And I hope people just kind of get the urge to want to participate in it more and get to experience it the way I did. And that's about it.